ンチ家の奇妙な屋敷で起きたこと。ヤハロー領域です。今回ですね、こちらやっていきたいと思います。今月ね、フリープレイのもう一つですね。前回パズルで、今回はこちらですね。さあ、早速動かせますね。綺麗だね、すごい。勝手に、あ、座ってるのか。女性どうやってこれ。あ、ここか。
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that.
うん
I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
早い。読んでるから。こっからはもう動かせるのかな。女性っぽいね。なんかすごい家建ってるけど。
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the
あ
rooms.
あ、字幕ここにあるね。立ち入りが許されてなかった。ポストがある。かわいいポストだね。
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7
郵便
years
駅の
ago.
中には
Marked
重要の
urgent, open
支給回
immediately.
数 ?7 年の前。誰も住んでないんじゃないか、じゃあ。
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
ルイスお兄さんのお葬式以来。あ、普通泣く。またこれも水きれいだな。
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
鍵。ほう。なんかあれ
Maybe
だ
she
ね。
thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
字幕の出方が独特だね。これ下もいけるけど、下じゃないのかな。上先行ってみようか。走れたりは、ルーム何するの？特に走ったりはできないのか。こうやってちゃんと下まで作ってあるのいいですね。
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoofprints.
泉の跡。よいしょ。お、鹿。待てよー。すごいな、ほぼ走ってた。
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
到着。わあ。
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
なんかジブリの世界みたいだね。増築したのかな。こっち玄関かな。
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
結構荒れてるけど。
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house. I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
違うのか。よいしょ。
Looking in,
誰かい
I
る？
felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
あ、でも意外と綺麗だね。ここからは入れないと。横かな。マイク入ってるね。たまにマイク切れてるからな。何もできない。こ か音がするぞ。そっから入る。そんなちっちゃい体。
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
電気つけよう。
The power had been turned off the night we left.
ああ、やっぱつかないか。やっぱ人いないんかな。ずいぶん古い車だけど。確か去年に発売されたゲームだっけ、これ。開いてる。
For the first time in years,
お願いします。
I felt like I was home.
ああ、ちゃんとジブリだね。
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
記憶の抜け殻。これ家族か。多分。
Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
中華。おお。外国よくこういうの食べてるね。日本はあんまりないけどね。
Or how after Louis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
猫の森以外は。猫ちゃん飼ったからね。ずい
The
ぶん荒
table
れて
was
る
still
な。
a wreck from the night we left.
去った夜のまま。はあ。子供の頃の写真かな。
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
老人ホーム。
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
うん。
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth. Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
ずいぶん古いのかなと思ったら結構新しいね、これね。テレビとかもね。なんか何かあるかな。特に何もない。かわいい。ここね。オルゴールかな。ぐるぐるぐる。
Great Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara,
あ、怖い。
along with the rest of the house.
いやー、不気味だね。これ、内側から鍵開けとくことできないんかな。できないか。
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
うん。上と横行けるな。あ、すごい。これよく見るやつだ。外国とかで。上行けるのかな。
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
覗き穴を開けた。勝手にカメラ動いたからびっくりしたね。もう字幕が教えてくれる。お、すごいドア。覗けるのかな。
My grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead
死んだ
brother.
兄弟のカルビンと一緒の部屋に過ごしてた。おー、すごい。紐がくくってあるね。61年。飽きはしないのか。ここもすごいね。よいしょ。
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
アトリエ。2010。ここは
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside
お
of.
風呂。お風呂に覗き穴ついてる。飽きはしないのか。 お
I
す
spent a
ご
lot
い
of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
うん
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I
ここの
never
鍵か
believed him.
はいあそうだネイルしてる
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
おおオープン
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
よしなんかあるのかなうんなんでこれ
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
見るとここにだな明らかだった
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a
なんか
plan.
なんかあ四つん這いになってるあ天井低いのか
But I had no idea what was behind that door.
よいしょよし部屋に繋がってる
Just like I had no idea where all
よい
this
しょ
was gonna lead.
うん女の子の部屋
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
小さなベッドルームを持っていたあー死んじゃってるあ違うかモーリー
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
ああほんとだすごい
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner.
Oh.
I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something
子
to
供の
eat.
頃かな食べ物を探しに行ったまさか
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
うまいあこれお腹壊すぞ子供になったねちゃんとパジャマ着てるお金魚だ金魚食うあ覗けるんだ
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
食べようと思ったけど我慢してそりゃそうだよいしょ人で暗いなドアは開くのかな
My Halloween candy was all
キャン
gone.
ディーもなくなってた
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
寝なさいここできないのかなおトイレ高くねトイレ食べたの
I ate a lot of things that night.
大丈夫これ食べてこんなトイレの真横にあるやつ
I kept eating and eating.
やめた方がいいんじゃないかそれうわよく飲むな吐け
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
鳥の声がした朝だったね
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest.
食べるか
I reached out for her.
逃げちゃった
And suddenly,
おお猫になった
I was a cat. I tried to be quiet, but the bird was
わしは
really
猫じゃ
scared.
よれ 面白いね、これね。よいしょ。待て、津波食わせろ。
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
すごい、猫ってこんな感じなの？くれろ。焼き鳥。
I jumped and I almost got her.
トゥ。
I could tell she was getting really tired.
あれ、鳥さんどこ行った？あれ、鳥さん？あ、いた。鳥さん。
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't
さすが
climb
に
it
あそこ行けない
anymore.
か。
All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
まあそうだ、鳥じゃねえか。捕まえた。
I gobbled her up,
うるや。うわ、落ちた。
and suddenly I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind.
鳥になったの、次は。
Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
おー、すごい。面白いね。
Rabbits.
ウサギどこいた、ほんとだ。待て、ウサギ。俺は腹が減ってんだ。うるや。あ、これで捕まる感じか。
I imagined his face looking
Come
up
on.
and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
うまそう
A
なのが
mama
見えた。
rabbit.
お母さんのウサギだって。ほんとだ。ほっ。失敗したか。これ難しいね。ほっ。あれー。くにゃ。にゃ。難しそう。判定が違うよ。うりゃ。いや、取れたって。あ、だね。もう一回押さなきゃいけないんだ。にゃー。取れない。2匹いる。2匹いる。チャンス、チャンス、チャンス。なぜだ。あのね、他の配信してる方のやつちょっと見たらね、一発で撮ったからね、足で行くって感じかな。こう、足でこうで。あ、バグってるのか、俺がすごい下手なのか。多分俺がすごい下手なんだろうか。取らないもんな。よし、わかった。じゃあ一回、再起動してみましょう。さあ、戻ってきました。こっからなってるんだね。猫とかもう一回あると思うけど、いやでも、まさかね、こっからいきなり始まるとは。じゃあ早速、そこまで飛ばしましょう。
And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all
さ
I
あ、
heard
戻っ
was the
てきた
wind.
ぞ。
Then I heard little teeth
頼む
nibbling
ぜ。
in the grass.
まずウサギ、コウサギ、コウサギだ、コウサギ。どこだい？
Rabbits.
ラビット。どこ行った？おりゃー。あ、捕まるね。すぐ捕まるでしょ？
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my
Amazing.
talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
さあ頼むぜ。マザーウサギ、マザーラビット。
A mama rabbit.
いた、マザーラビットだ。捕まえろ。よし。ああ、やっぱさっきバグってたのかな。
I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
うまい。苦しいけど。
And suddenly, I was a shark.
サメになった。ここでサメ海じゃないの。いて。なにこれ。なにこれ。死んじゃ。いて。あ、痛い。痛い。
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
そしたらもっとお腹ペコペコに。サメ目線これ。なんかいるじゃねえか。
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
もっと太っていてはおしやしかない。I
tore off her flipper and it tasted really good.
尻をヘリ足をちぎったらとっても美味しかったな。逃がされず。
I grabbed on tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
何これ、触覚になった。ニョロニョロ。何これ、気持ち悪い。
Now I was a monster and I smelled people everywhere.
怪物になって人間の匂い。まさか人間を食うのか。ニョロニョロニョロ。人間はいねえが。
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
戻りづらいんですよ。よし。こんにちは。ねずこれ。上を目指して上にいたいんだ。そう。
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
お邪魔します。よーい、ずいぶん陽気じゃねえか。船長さん。ここいける？ああ、壁ぐっといかないと。ずいぶん陽気だな。もっと楽しくしてやるぜ。
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And to cross the water,
どんだけお腹空いてんねん。
something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
まだニョロニョロが。
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
いい匂いがパイプの中に消えていった。人間の住んでる町じゃないのか。あ、上に行くんだ。トイレの中。まさかここはなんか見覚えがあるような気がするぞ。気のせいか？
I got closer and closer.
いや、気のせいじゃないぞ。この部屋まさか。
All of my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
私は本当に美味しいって。これホラゲか？なんだったんだ。お。
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie
こ
would
の子の
have.
子供の頃か。あ、違う。よいしょ。猫ちゃんがいる。よいしょ。おお、このとこあれ大丈夫かい？
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
生物中。
We got along, and it was a good place to hide from my mom.
お、シルバニア
The
ファミ
room
リー
is
がある。
like a museum.
博物館みたいな感じだった。何これ？
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune.
どうやって動かすのこれ？あ、いや、やめちゃった。それだけ？こうか。
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johann. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
船ごと。
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
はあ。
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery.
Odin.
His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
この屋敷か。
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
あ、全員これ家族とは関係者か。うお、すごい扉。他に何かないかな。
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house.
モグラ
My
とか。
mom was furious.
ビデオがいっぱ
I
いある
hadn't。thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time. One summer, they evacuated the island,
あるね。
but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity. When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a
スウェーンは
dragon-shaped
ドラゴン
slide
に
that
殺された後
collapsed.
だった時。
She could have, but she didn't.
ドラゴン。
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
さっきのお風呂場だね。すごいな、ここ。メガネ、カエル。鏡は
The
映らな
only
いか。
trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom.
いやらしいね。
It was a pretty big trace.
こんな床掃除大変じゃないか。ああ、ちゃんとお年寄り用なんてね。開かない。普通にドア開くのかな。いや、ここじゃねえな。なんかまだ見落としてる？お、鍵。二つ目の場所だね。よし。よいしょ。オープン。
There's a secret in this
Oh.
bathroom.
秘密が隠されている。
It's in the last place you would look.
うわー、す
It
ごい。
isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
ガチャ。わあ、面白いな。楽しそう、こういう。確実に迷子になるけどね。よいしょ。おー、写真。
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
わあ。よいしょ。あ、下に出るんだ。さっきの部屋だね。よし。すごい宇宙っていう感じ。はい、ということで、今回はね、この辺で終わりたいと思います。いや、結構面白かったんでね、これもしかしたら続きをやるかもしれません。その時はね、よかったら見てください。ということで、最後までね、ご視聴いただきありがとうございました。面白いのでね、ぜひやってみてください。じゃあ、またね。